Hello, my name is Ryan Lazurdi Pranoto from SBH, and I will explain about the application of Portos 5 Force to enhance and improve the competitiveness of Stanley Group Berhad. The definition of Portos 5 Force is developed in 1979 by Michael E. Porter of Harvard Business School. The concept is taken from the 5 forces that determine the competitive intensity and the attractiveness of a market. It helps to find the power standing in the business. It's useful to determine the profitability of a new product or service, and it's also useful to find the strengths and weaknesses and to avoid mistakes. Next, what the Portos 5 Force might favor to the real estate business of Sunway. As an established property developer in Malaysia, Sunway must face challenge and competition with any other developers. The Portos 5 Force could be the help need to create the strategies required to improve the competitiveness. First is the supplier power. To know how easy it is for suppliers to drive up price. The factors include our number of suppliers, uniqueness of the product or service, relative size and strength of the supplier, and cost of switching. The Sunway Group had lots of supplies, as they have successfully completed the buildings of the communities of Sunway City Kuala Lumpur, Sunway City Ipoh, Sunway Sali City, Sunway Damansara, Sunway Seoul City, and Sunway City Iskandar Putri. And there are more iconic and newly launched projects, such as Sunway Valley City in Penang. Every projects are unique in design, construction, and facility. Therefore, Sunway Group could adjust the price of the projects. Second is the buyer power. Is to find buyers' capability to drive price down. The bargaining power of buyers equals improvement in product or service quality. The determining factors are number of buyers, importance of each individual buyer, and cost to the buyer switching from one supplier to other. Sunway Group targets a variety of buyers from all the income groups in Malaysia to international markets such as China, Singapore, Cambodia, and Vietnam. It means their buyers have more options to price the property price to their desired price. Knowing this, the organization must find a way to accommodate to the lowering price, like giving discounts to the new properties. Third is threat of substitution. If a similar substitute products exist in the market, it increases the likelihood of customers switching to alternative in response to the price increase. In turn, this will reduce both the power of suppliers and the attractiveness of the market, and also the profits. Every every Sunway Group competitors have been sold similar properties. As such, the uniqueness of the properties sold by Sunway Group should ensure their customers' choice won't change. Four is threat of new entry. The profitable market isn't only consists of the same old competitors but also the new ones, which will erode the profitability of the business. Unless the incumbents have strong and durable barriers to entry, then the profitability will decline. Even though the rise of the new property developers will also improve the property market in Malaysia, Sunway Group can risk losing profits, so they must keep ahead of the competition by securing their buyers' need, so they could still gain profit. Last is the competitive rivalry. This is the main driver of the competitive power. Competitors sell products and services in similar price and quality in the same market. The number and capability of the competitors in market will affect the competition. Many competitors offering undifferentiated product and service will reduce market attractiveness. Sunway Group must face competition not only from other big developers such as AOI, AGM, or Equworld, but also from the new competitors. To stay competitive, Sunway Group employs strategies such as focusing on the community's growth and well-being, estate in their community builder, entrepreneurship, and enriching lives. Finally, we arrive at the conclusions. The Porter's 5 forces in the real estate business, such as Sunway Group, might be crucial to improve their market competitiveness and attractiveness by finding their strengths, weaknesses, and how they work in the market. Taking the 5 points of the Porter's 5 forces, which is supplies, buyers, substitute, new entrants, and competition rivalry, Sunway Group decide how they could gain more profits by knowing these aspects and then improve and overcome with carefully planned strategies. For example, building more suitable properties to their buyers and care about their growth and well-being. By this way, this will ensure that Sunway Group remains on top of the game as they have always have for many years since the establishment. Thank you.